Hey guys! I'm going to give everybody a couple minutes to get on, and I'm going to move this giant computer in a second, but I want to make sure we can get this shared into a couple places. How are you? I'll be able to see your comments as well, because I will scoot this over so that I can see your comments. I hope all is well in everyone's world today. Where are you guys from? Say hi. Would love to chat. Today we're just going to kind of chat. I've got the mystery box to open, and we also can just kind of talk about whatever you guys want. No set rules. We just do what we want. I do love a good live with you guys. It's always fun to talk and get to know you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy the chats as well. I am just getting ready. I do apologize if you can hear my cat in the background. I don't know what she's doing, but she's playing with something. So she's probably going to make a bunch of noise. Her bell is probably going to go off. Super annoying. But she's cute, so we're going to let it slide. If you guys have not seen my cat, her name is Magnolia, and she's in a couple of videos. I can't think of one right now that she's in, but she's in a couple of them. So let's see. Hello from Kansas, Los Angeles, Brooklyn, New York, Florida. Hello, everybody. All right, let me scoot this over, and I'm going to have to move the maker just a little bit. It's plugged in, so I can't, scoot it too far, and I don't want my computer to fall, because this was not... See? This is why we don't scoot things. Oh, you think I would have just unplugged the maker, but where's the fun in that? Okay. We've moved that. I'm going to scoot our sign over as well. You know me, I always have my little sign. But I got my mystery box. And it's kind of small. And I just, the box didn't come all torn up like this. I did that to remove any of identifying features with my address on it. I love you guys. I don't want a stalker. So this is what you get, this little box. It looks pretty small, but it's heavy. It's a decent weight. Hello from Alabama. Hello, hello. So we're going to go ahead and open this. Now, as always, I will say be careful when you open anything. Especially something that comes with vinyl or paper in it. You don't want to scratch it or rip it. But this is actually packaged really nicely. And I don't know if there's a way you could have, because if you look, the box flaps are really big. So they cover the whole thing. Now, I do know what comes in this, but I haven't seen any of it, especially not in person. So we are going to take a look and see what we get. Paper. Bye. Get so much of that stuff. Hello from Nova Scotia, Canada, Indiana, and Michigan. Listen, I'm an Ohio girl. I'm supposed to not like Michigan, but Michigan's pretty cool. So I'm going to let it slide, my Michigander. So the first thing that I pulled out is a glitter gel pen set, and they're in the 0.8-inch size, and they are by Martha Stewart. You get gold, silver, and a black, I think. I think it's black. Really cute. They are, like I said, they're gel pens. It works with both the Explorer and the Maker. These will not work in the new Joy, so keep that in mind. If you have plans to get the Joy, you need to get new pens. Hello from Buffalo, New York. Yeah, it's pretty cold here, too. Oh, and Washington State. We got you guys from all over the United States today. And Canada. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, we've got these. They're really cool. I will definitely try these out in a tutorial. I'm going to pretty much try everything in at least a tutorial somewhere. And we're going to try to do on Thursday, we're going to craft live if I can. I haven't tried it yet, so if it's really bad. But we're going to use some stuff from the mystery box to craft live. So then this one is another multi-pen set. This one we get 5 pens. And it is a silver pen set. And in this one we get another glittery gel pen. And then we get we get the 1.0, the 2.0, another 2.0 with a different bevel tip, and a 2.5 pen, and these are all in silver. We have Write and Draw Flawlessly with Cricut electronic cutting machines. Insert the calligraphy pen, the tip at a 45-degree angle to the machine. Always test your prime pens before using. So one of these is the calligraphy pen, and I think it's the 2.5 one. But I'll double check that, and we will totally try these out, because that's pretty cool. That would be great to use this in a video. Yeah, I'm going to use some of the stuff from this, and we're going to make a craft or two, and we'll do it live like this, and it'll be really fun. So, we've got some... Now, all right. Do you guys want to see the Cricut Cutie first, or do you want me to go through, the vinyl that I got? Because I got, actually, I think, different vinyl. I think I got one different thing than everybody else did. No, maybe not. Maybe mine is all the same. But do you want me to go through the vinyl, or do you want to see the cutie? Because the cutie is real cute. Okay, Lisa says she wants to see the cutie. Anybody else? Because there's a couple things, and then there's also like a paper pack in here too. This looks like another possible Martha Stewart paper pack. I'm not sure. I can't tell. I can't tell from here. All right, we got a couple votes for the cutie, so I'll take the cutie out first. So this is the box he comes in. He's yellow, so he's hard to see in the light. I've got the ring light on because it's the only way to hold my phone, but I'll open him up so you guys can see him. I don't want to like rip him apart. I'm terrible at boxes. Boxes are not my thing. So he's in there really nicely. He's packaged really, really well. He is so brightly colored. Oh my goodness. Hopefully you guys can see how bright he is. Look at him. So they call this color Sunflower. He's really cute, and it's got the little Cricut logo on the back. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not really focusing on it, but I'll just throw him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, on the bonus, they are tough because I totally dropped him. But he's really, really cute. So he's going to be, he'll live on my desk at some point. He probably isn't going to stay there. So we'll just set him here. He can hang out right there with us. I know, isn't he so cute? So one of the ways to get the cuties is with the mystery boxes. I don't have any. This is my first one. I'm not like cutie crazy. They're really cute, but I'm not going to spend a fortune on products that I don't really love to get one. So for future reference, this box was $39.99. You do save 10% when you use, if you have access. And then I found another code online. So just a hint, if you're going to buy from Cricut, just always search like Cricut codes, because there's some affiliates that have codes. And then there are like codes floating around the internet that you can totally use. So I think first we'll start with the regular glitter, because they did send some regular glitter vinyl. And this is the Glam Squad sampler. You get 3 12 by 24 sheets of glitter vinyl. And I'm trying to see if it tells me exactly what colors they are or not. I don't think that it says an exact color, but it's like a light purple, a silver, and then like a medium purple. So you can see them really well there. It's like almost like a hot pinky purple. It's really pretty. So we'll do something with the glitter vinyl. In previous experience, have not been the biggest fan of it, but it is what it is. Let's see. Grown woman and I'm excited about a cutie. I know. I feel you. Me too. How does one qualify for a mystery box? You don't qualify so much as you just have to be online at the right time, have a pretty quick internet, and be able to like check out pretty quick. They do sell out really fast, and I do have a few people that complained about it. The problem is sometimes what the mystery box is just stuff they're trying to get rid of. So they maybe have like 5,000 of this paper pack that's in this, and that's how many boxes they can build. So they're never ever going to have enough boxes for everybody. That's just not ever going to happen. So then we have another glitter sampler, and this is also just regular vinyl. And this one is 6 sheets, but it's 12 by 12 sheets. And you get a 12 by 12 of stronger transfer tape as well. This one has black, gold, whitish, silver, like a aquamarine, and a dark pink and a purple. And I think it's probably the same dark pink that's in this one. I'm trying to see. Yeah, it's the same dark pink that's in the other one, so that's kind of crap. But whatever, it is what it is. I just bought this to do kind of a review on like Cricut glitter stuff, and I kind of wanted the cutie, and I've never bought a mystery box, so I thought I'd see what it was all about. I do like the pens though. I've never had really much of a complaint about the pens, but the vinyl to me is kind of They come back in stock the next day, so you have to keep checking. That's how I got mine. Oh, okay, good to know. How do you know when a mystery box is available? Honestly, the key that I found is watch the Cricut product experts. So I saw mine from Jennifer Maker, and I think, trying to think who else is, they wiped out most of the people that I watch as product experts. So I don't know who they have anymore. Jennifer Maker is the one I saw it from, but I don't know if Carly Hall is one, but she's awesome. But those are the only two I can think of right now that might put it out. But for the most part, it's just kind of good timing because they don't come out like specific days. It's crazy. So the next things we have, every one of these is Strong Bond glitter iron-on, 12 by 19-inch sheets, and this is aqua. That's pretty. But you guys got to remember, like, the price of just this one roll, which is only 12 inches by 19. Let me find out, because I don't buy Cricut product. I don't actually know how much it costs. I just know it's expensive compared to what you can get other things from. So let me look and see if by some chance I can find a general idea how much this costs. If anybody knows, feel free to let us know. But I have no clue because, again, I don't shop their product ever. Just going to look in their materials. I'm actually on the Cricut website, so I figured that was probably the best place to start. And I want to look for, let's see how much the cost of like this iron-on sheet is. So this is going to be, it says it's Strong Bond, whatever the heck that is. I have no idea. Let's try under glitter. I don't know, their website's kind of weird. It's hard to figure out what it all is, because they don't really tell you. Yeah, this is, so I don't actually see a Strong Bond on their website. So if I just chose a glitter iron-on, I have no idea. I don't even know how much this is. There's nothing that looks like this on their website. They've got a bunch of samplers and stuff, but they don't have, like, I don't know. They don't have this exact thing. Okay. Thanks, Cricut, for nothing. So I have no idea. I will find you the cost. I will check one other place. So we got aqua. This one is a jewel sampler, which I actually think this one was on their website. Hold on. So I can maybe tell you how much this jewel sampler was. Again, their website really kind of sucks. Because it doesn't list everything. I'm very confused. Hold on. Let me see. I swear I saw jewel sampler. I could be absolutely insane. Okay, so $17.99 for this. You get 3 12 by 12 sheets. That's nuts. That is way too much money for glitter iron-on. Please, for the love of God, don't spend that. I beg of you, please don't spend that on anything. That's just too much. At your Joann and Hobby Lobby, it runs out around 12 bucks through 16. Holy crap. I'm sorry, guys. If you do not know the joy of not spending that kind of money on vinyl, please let me educate you, because this is too much. That's crazy. I'm sorry. I will get you some pricing here in a minute. Then we have one roll of silver, and that is a 12 by 19 sheet, and it's, again, the Strong Bond. So it's nothing fancy. It's just silver. And then we have, this is the paper pack. Trying to see. Winter Sparkle. So this is called the Winter Sparkle. Let me open it, because I feel like being called Winter Sparkle, it must have some sort of like a glittery finish. And with the plastic over it, we're never going to see that. So let me pop the plastic up. Again, I will say this was packaged very nicely. Like, nothing's wrinkled or, like, damaged in any way. Unless I damaged it by doing this. Oh, there we go. So far, nothing screaming gold to me. I really thought we'd have some, like, shimmer, because it's called the Winter Sparkle, but, nothing shimmers. And, like, the pack, as you can see, doesn't even stay like it's supposed to be. Like, the ones I'm used to are always, like, contained together, but, I mean, they're pretty. They've got some cool, like, patterns, but it's nothing, like, I would think being called Winter Sparkle, you'd have, like, some silver glitters and some gold glitters, but nothing glitters in it. But they are cute. I mean, they do have, like, I like this one. I don't know how you guys can see this one. It's, like, diamonds. It's cute. So one side of it's diamonds, and then the other side of it is like these kind of gems. So they're really neat. I mean, they're kind of cool paper, but again, you know, for what it's called, it's not what I would expect for something called Winter Sparkle. But that's just me. Yes, Jolene, is it? I always mess up your name. I'm sorry. Is it Jolene or Joellen? I've got I'm assuming it's Jolene. I'm sorry. I've got a couple friends. So I've got a Joellen, a Jolene, a Jolyn. So I always forget how to pronounce everybody's. So yeah, so as she mentioned, 651 vinyl. I'm just gonna pull it up really quick, and I'm gonna give you guys a link because I am an affiliate with them, which basically means that I earn a commission when you guys shop through my link. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does help me and it helps support my channel. So I, of course, always appreciate when you guys shop through my link because I couldn't do this without your support. I love what I do. I think it's awesome, but it isn't cheap. I mean, I have to buy all the filming equipment and pay for all the products and all sorts of things. So it's not always like the easiest or least expensive, you know, project in the world. So let me get you a link here and then I will tell you. Okay, so you're Jolene like the song. Perfect. Okay, see, I did have it right. That's a great song. I like that song. Now, were you named after the song or did the song come later? Now, there's the question. So I'm going to look up some Caesar Glitter HTV and we'll do the 12 by 20 sheet just to give you guys an idea of price difference. So the aqua sheet, which would be comparable to this, and I'm going to Google this guy and see how much he is. So a 12 by 20 sheet of the Caesar Aqua is $4.99. And I'm going to look up and see what the price of the Cricut. So we'll look up Cricut Strong Bond Glitter Aqua. And I'm going to see if I can find it because I couldn't find it on their website. And I have a feeling it's probably an item that they're like discontinuing maybe or trying to move out. So it's $11.49 at Michael's, which looks like it's the regular price. So you're paying over twice what another company is asking. Let's see. Oh, you were named after the song. How cool. So you were named Josephine at birth. Your mom changed it to Jolene. Oh, I love that. That's cute. That's super fun. I love that. How fun is that? Okay, let's see. Staza. You're so funny, very knowledgeable. Hi from the UK. Oh, the UK, hi. That's really cool. I have never been, but I'm dying to visit. Like it's on my bucket list. So after using vinyl from 651 vinyl, my Cricut vinyl gets used for practice projects. Mine too. I only have, I think, 1 or 2 rolls from like when I started, and I pretty much just use them for like stencils or if I'm like etching glass, they work really well. But other than that, I won't use it for like an actual project. But for these, I will. I want to use this one for sure on a project. So I think when we do a project live, we'll do the glitter vinyl. And I'm going to try to have it all cut out and we'll weed it together. But I think cutting it live might be kind of tough. We'll see because my machines, you guys know, machines are loud. But I want to see if we can come up with like a cute spring project to stick these to. Doing the heat vinyl, like the iron-on, is going to be tough just because my iron-on, like my heat press is like way over there. My craft room is super long but really narrow, so I don't have a lot of space. But we could totally do like an adhesive one. And I've tried the glitter vinyl before and I have not been super impressed. So we'll give it a shot live. They do come with the stronger transfer tape though for them, which is nice because you can't use just like regular transfer tape. And I think it tells you somewhere on here that it comes with it. I don't know if this one does. This one really doesn't tell me anything. This one literally tells me nothing. This one tells me that it comes with it. So I don't know if this one doesn't. I don't know. But it only comes with one 12 by 12 sheet, which seems silly when you're getting 6 12 by 12 sheets. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I'm sure you can buy more, but who wants to do that? I only use 651. I don't like Cricut vinyl. Yeah, like I said, I'm not super looking forward to the project, but I have it. I want to give it a shot. We'll see. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Do you guys have any suggestions? What would you like? I'm definitely thinking something like spring related, and we can mix and match. We can use like the glitter vinyl for some parts of it. We've got like the new StarCraft HD that I love. We can use Oracal. We can use like the Caesar has some glitters. I've got some Style Tech glitters. We can do all sorts of stuff. So I just took, okay, cool. Hope you all enjoyed that comment. That was random. Gotta love a weird comment now and then. But yeah, there's like lots. I mean, there's a lot that came in here. I think for the $39.99 plus that 10% off and the code, I think I spent $34 and some change because I got free shipping as well. So I think for what I paid, I got quite a bit, but it's just not stuff that I see myself using a ton. Like I will use the pens because I do use the Cricut pens. I don't like the off-brand stuff in my Cricut. I don't think it works as well. And I will totally find some way to use the paper. I think it's pretty. I just wish that it had like a sparkle to it and it wasn't so dull. And of course, our little cutie. I mean, how cute is he? He's really cute. I like him. He's like the highlight of the box for me. I think he's really fun. So you bought from 651 last time you were in the US, fabulous vinyl. Oh yes, you will not be disappointed, so I cannot blame you. Now, do you come to the US a lot? Are you like, was it just like a vacation? I don't know. I feel like it's like a long trip to make if you were just coming for like a couple days. But I know people that do it, and I'm just like, I could not sit on a plane that long. 2.5 hours to Florida was enough for me. I don't know. I'm not all about that. Lori, also not a fan of Cricut vinyl. I'm finding a lot of people. So one of the things is, that was good English. One of the things I see a lot is like new people who are newer to Cricut, just got their Cricut or got like the Cricut bundle that comes with all the stuff. They seem to get frustrated really easily. And I think some of it is because because they're given Cricut vinyl. And I think that once they are convinced to switch to something like StarCraft or Oracal, they see the difference. And especially in like the regular adhesive vinyls, because the Cricut like adhesive vinyl is terrible. I don't think it weeds nicely. I don't think it cuts nicely, even though that's supposedly what the machine is made for. I just have never had luck. I'm gifting some of my Cricut vinyl. Now that's just mean. I'm kidding. Totally kidding. But I will say, I do think unless you're like a practiced person, like I feel like now if I were to take Cricut adhesive vinyl and use it, I would be okay. I would get less frustrated because I've started to learn a lot of the tricks for weeding. I've started to learn a lot of the different like ways to do things. So I think that's going to make a difference. But I think for a newbie, Cricut vinyl isn't that easy to work with. It's just not. And hi from PA. Let's see. You just got a Cricut recently. Where is good to buy good vinyl? That would be 651vinyl.com. If you're looking for adhesive vinyl, I'm going to give you guys the link right there. If you're looking for adhesive vinyl, I always recommend StarCraft, the new HD, or Oracal 651. The StarCraft just came out like maybe a month and a half ago. I was in Florida when it came out, so I kind of have to guess. So it wasn't even maybe a month ago now that I think about it. But it's really nice. I just did that one on the Olaf cup that I did. And then I'm going to use it on another one and another tutorial coming up. But I love that one because all the colors, so they've got like 41 colors. And it comes in both glossy and matte for all colors, which is awesome. And it seems to cut a lot better, like weed a lot easier. It's got a different adhesive on it, so it holds to the backing better than most of the other vinyls in that same like category. I really do like that one. Oracal is great. They have some great products. They have a ton of colors. So if you're looking for something with like a zillion colors, awesome option. You can also mix and match the two, and it's totally fine. You don't have to stick with just one brand or the other. You can absolutely do that. I learned pretty quick that there were other products available. Caesar is better than Cricut for HTV. I agree, Lori. I'm a big fan of Caesar. Again, also another brand thing about StarCraft. They are, again, kind of, a lot of people don't know about them. They're a little bit newer to the market, but they have a line called Soft Flex, and it's a matte vinyl. It's a matte HTV, and I want to say it's like 30 colors, might be 32. They don't have a ton of colors yet, but they're coming out with more. And it's very, very soft. It's very easy to layer. It's really nice. Caesar's great. They're super easy to layer. I love that you can easily find information on their different products. They have an app. There's also a chart on 651vinyl.com. They also have a chart on their website about layering, about heat pressing, about cold or warm or hot peel. So I love that they have a lot of really great like information out there on how to use their product, because I think that makes a big difference. If people don't know how to use it, they're going to screw it up. Let's see. Love the new StarCraft matte colors. Aren't they gorgeous? That rose gold is my life. I just ordered like 10 more sheets of it. Am I going to use all 10? I don't know, but I need them in my life. Dan has only had his Cricut for a month. Is there a good resource to explain the difference in pressure, HTV settings, times for different brands? There is, Dan. Let me grab you that link, because that is a super handy tool to have. And I have to say, I still refer back to mine, because there's no way any human can remember all of them. But I love this document because it has everything you could possibly need on it. And I'm going to get you, hold on one second, and we will get this typed in for you. There you go. That is what I use, and I refer back to it constantly. You can also find it on their website, super easy. You just go under the cutter settings tab on the side. Let's see. Lori, you need to try it. You do need to try it. It's really cool. I promise. Also, another great resource is like the t-shirt placement and sizing guide that 651 has. You can find those all over the internet, but I find theirs to be a little more consistent than some of the ones I've seen, because I've seen ones that were sort of just thrown together to like get somebody's name out there, and they're not great. They're kind of off, so I don't love it. Ooh, loving the vinyl storage behind you. So she's talking about these. These are my shelves. These were actually built in before I even moved in here. This house is from like the 50s, and the girls that used to live here, because it was just a one-owned house. Ooh, sorry, that was loud. They lived up here. This was their bedroom. So there are built-in shelves here. There's a built-in shelf across from me, kind of like that way more. And then I have 2 sets of like built-in dressers. So I got a lot of cool built-ins, and this worked out really well for my vinyl storage. It only sticks out, I would say, like maybe 1.5 inches from the edge of the little shelf. So it's really nice. And it holds a ton, because this is all the Oracal 651 colors. Most of them are in the 5-foot rolls. I think some are still the 24 inches. Some of the colors I like maybe don't use quite as much. Like this kind of peachy color is just a 24-inch. But they're all done in rainbow color, because I'm psycho like that, and I really like to be very organized. And then the next shelf down, you guys can't see, is all of my StarCraft. You can kind of see it. That's all my StarCraft magic and the metals and stuff. And then the bottom is kind of like random stuff. So it's like there's like maybe 1 or 2 rolls of, like this is Cricut. It's their holographic. So I've got this. I've got it actually in both that color, and I have it in the like blue color. I've got like a bunch of black, because I have a ton of like black rolls. And like some of the other stuff that I don't use a ton, but this is almost, now that I'm looking, this is almost every color. Like the browns and the tans are down there because it bothered me. It didn't fit. So those are just kind of colors I don't use a ton, but it's so handy. Isn't that nice? I love that. It's so cool. It's so cool. And then actually down here, I don't know if you guys can really see it, but there's more storage here. So it's just like those cubes from Target. I think that's where I got these. They're cubes from Target, and that just holds like my cups and my mugs and my glass type items. So I've got like stainless steel mugs. I've got just some other like various glass things, like a vase, just things like blanks that I would use. And then this is actually my toolbox, which has all my glitter. If you guys have seen that, that is my glitter storage. It's a Husky toolbox from Home Depot. So there's a bunch of like cool ways you can store stuff. If you guys want to see like a craft storage idea video, let me know. I've got a bunch of like really creative ways that I stored things. My room, like I said, it's long, but it's like super narrow. And it has, if you guys can't tell, so this ceiling is actually angled. And if I go back like to here, my head is hitting the ceiling. So you don't have a ton of like up. It's pretty small. It's like the converted attic, but there's like built-ins around the stairs, so that's like all of our DVDs and books and stuff are over there, and then all my shadow box supplies and things like that, and the lights and stuff are in the built-ins on that side with some more books. We've had to be very, very creative. Yes, to a craft storage video. I will totally do one for you guys. I will share a quick tip for some storage. So when I pulled this out, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I keep my rolls rolled up, and I use toilet paper rolls. Like, these are super handy and useful, and like, you already paid for them, so why not reuse them? And I've seen people like paint them and stuff to make them cute, but nobody sees them, so I don't care. But you can absolutely like reuse these. If you have paper towel rolls, you can cut them into strips and use them. They work so well, and it's super easy, and like I said, it's free because you've already paid for it, so you're not having to like go out and buy something to store them with. And you can write on them, so if you wanted to like say you wanted to put your Oracal color on it, and I don't listen, if this is wrong, I'm sorry, but we know that this is mint, so we want to write like mint on it. And that way, if you needed to reorder more, you would easily be able to say, okay, I'm out of mint, or I'm running low on mint. And it's really handy because you can just write on it with a quick Sharpie, and bada boom, bada bing, you're done. Because I did that with my HTV. So a lot of my HTV is rolled in a similar fashion. Don't roll glitter. Don't do it. It'll come off the carrier sheet. But with my like Caesar Easy Weed and my Caesar Easy Weed Stretch, what I did was I put big S's on the ones that are stretch, and then I just left the other ones blank. And then with the StarCraft, because I have StarCraft Soft Flex, those ones have a big F on them so that I know it's Soft Flex, and that just helps me kind of keep them separate. So yeah, just a quick little tidbits for you guys. Mine unroll and annoy me so much. Just invented in the art bin vinyl storage. I saw those. Those are pretty cool. I kind of want one, but I'm like, I don't have room for it. It's kind of like those. Have you guys seen the scrap boxes? Those are really cool. Like, they're these really huge. I mean, they're at least, I think, want to say like 6 feet tall. And they kind of unfold into like sections. So they kind of unfold like that. And it's this big storage box for like your crafting. And the woman who came up with this, her and her brother, I think it was, came up with this design, and they are so popular. They're not cheap, but they're quality product. So at the same time, I'm kind of like, all right, I understand the price, but it's just like, they're cool. I have nowhere to put one, but God, I want one. They're so nice. Jolene, what's a good idea? I think most things are a good idea. I mean, maybe not like jumping on an airplane. That's not my thing, but I'm not sure what's a good idea. If you're talking about like rolling them, it's totally fine because they're not rolled super tight. Like, I can show you here. So like, this is probably as tight as you'd want to roll them. And of course I picked like a 5-foot roll, so it's a lot. This is about as tight as you'd want to roll them. Anything tighter is going to be like way too tight. But I've seen people who will literally, and I don't know if I can get it to do it because it is so, there's so much of it. But like, any tighter than a paper towel or toilet paper roll is too tight. So I'm going to try to roll this really tight. And I don't know how tight I can get it. But if you roll it and you roll it on the end, see how tiny that is? That is way too tight. You are going to regret this. You're going to get tunneling in your vinyl. You're going to ruin your vinyl. But I'll roll it like that small to put it in the tube, and then I just let it go. And of course, it's like not going to fully unroll now because it's, there we go. But any tighter than this, I would say not the best plan because it will damage your vinyl. But yeah, you can roll them. It's fine. You can store them flat too. Like, I'll show you. I'll be right back. Hold please. And I'm back. So when I have sheets, because I do, let me put these in the box. They're driving me nuts. So I have sheets. These are all my sheets of vinyl. I get most of these like when I do like those grab boxes from 651. They'll come in sheets. And all mine are stored in these scrap boxes. They're 12 by 12s. And you can usually get them for like $3 or $4 from Michael's or Joann's when they go on sale. And I just sort my vinyl into like a color palette. So like, even though there's gold in this one, this is mostly like gold, silvers, pinks, shades of purple, things like that. And then I put them all in one box. And then I have a little shelf that fits under my craft table. It's probably, I don't know, like 3.5 feet tall, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 7 shelves. It came from Michael's. It's awesome. But it has 7 shelves, and these fit perfectly. So each box has its own like color in it. So like I've got a box for blues. I have a box, like this is my blue box. I don't have labels on any of them because you can see what colors are in them from the side. But that's like super handy because they're just like right at your fingertips when you need them. And then my mats are, I have some mats like on top of this. I don't know if I can reach any of them. Yep. So on top of that, the mats fit perfectly because they're 12 by 12. So I put some of my like extra mats on top of that, the new ones, and then all my ones that I'm currently using are on a command hook, and it's against that wall that's behind you guys, and it's right behind my printer, but it works out perfectly because they're out of the way, but I can still easily access them. So I've come up with like a lot of like crazy storage ideas. Paper I have in like a magazine rack. I don't think it's called a magazine rack. It's like there are 4 magazines. They're plastic, and I can't really get them out because they're kind of tucked back. But they are made to hold like magazines, and they're just these little plastic boxes that have like a cutout in the front. So all my 8.5 by 11 paper is in those, and then I have some storage like the store lights, I think is what they're called. They're Rubbermaid, and they're drawers, and they're 13 by 13 drawers, 3 drawers tall, and they just pull out, and all my 12 by 12 papers in there, except the paper that comes in like the book, and the book papers on the shelves over there. One day I will clean my craft room really, really well, and then I'll have to give you guys a tour because there's a lot of stuff, but it's really like it's in places that make sense, and it's all easy to access. So like all my HTV is in a set of drawers from Target. I wish that one was a little bit bigger. I kind of want to trade it out for one of the IKEA boxes, and I might still do that. But I do like that. And then I have more of like those storage drawers by like Storelight or Rubbermaid. And I've got all my Cricut tools. I've got, which I actually see now that I don't have them labeled correctly. So I have my Cricut tools and stuff like scissors and rulers, tape measure, scrapers, other stuff like random things in the top drawer. Then I have something that I call pre-cut vinyl because like I'll screw up and cut something in a wrong color or like a wrong design or something, and so I keep it because you might be able to use it somewhere else. And then I have a drawer full of just like random vinyl scraps. And then next to my desk I have pre-cut cardstock, which I call that's like when I cut out a shape for a card and it comes out like with a flower or a heart. I'm like, I could use that to embellish something else, so I don't throw those away. And then I have like cardstock scraps, and then I don't remember what's in the bottom drawer exactly, but I think that's like envelopes and stuff. Oh, I need the room tour too. Currently reorganizing my she shed, so look forward to a tour and storage video. Okay, I'm totally going to do one of you guys. I think some of the tips and tricks I've used could help you guys. By no means am I great at this or an expert, but I am more than happy to share. I will try to get the room like nice and neat, or at least neater than it is, and we will get you guys a tour, because like right now there's kind of stuff kind of everywhere. There's just a lot of stuff. It's been a bit crazy lately. We got back from vacation and I had to start filming right away, and it's been a lot the last, I don't know, like couple weeks. Regular work's been a little bit crazy, so I'm looking forward to being back and like back into the swing of things, because vacation's fun, but when you come back, it's always the worst. So, but I'm excited to hopefully show you guys like the way I store stuff and maybe get you guys some ideas. And heck, if you guys have ideas on like how you store your stuff, I'm always looking for great ideas, because I know I could probably do better and not have like, I have 3 totes. They're sitting, I can see them from where I'm standing, and they make me crazy. They're full of yarn. So if anyone has like a great storage idea for a yarn that isn't like a giant Rubbermaid tote, by all means let me know. I do crochet. I do not crochet well. I can crochet in rounds. I can crochet little tiny mice. I can crochet little tiny Christmas bulbs. After that, it's not my thing. I'm not good at it. I can't do a scarf. Don't ask me to do a blanket. It comes out like all wavy because I can't apparently count or something. I don't know. It's not good. It's not a good look. But I try. And I do the catnip toys for like a charity thing. Like I either sell them to help with our local animal rescue. I like sell them and donate the money that I make, or I'll donate them to the cats that have that are there, and then I let them take them home with them so they have something that like helps comfort them. Or I like sell them at Christmas time and donate them, stuff like that. So I just do them for fun. But if you guys want a tutorial on me making a crochet catnip toy, I'll absolutely make one of those if you want one. It's not exciting. It's really not. It's just counting to like 21 a bunch of times. But they're cute and they're really fun, and the cats love them. So maybe someday we can do that one. Watch Bag a Day Crochet. That's how I learned. I store my yarn in bins. So, okay, maybe bins are the way to go. I don't know. I just feel like I have a lot of it, and I need to start, like, sitting at night and just crocheting cat toys to get rid of it, because then I can just get the cat toys gone. So, meh. We'll work on it. Spokane, Washington. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm so happy to have you guys here. You guys, this has been really fun. Like, we spent a whole, 7 minutes opening a mystery box, and then we just been kind of chit-chatting and getting to know each other. So, tell me. I want to know more about you guys. When did you get your Cricuts? What was your, favorite thing that you've made? Tell me more about your love of the Cricut, because I'm always curious to see what everybody else really has enjoyed. I got my Cricut back in November of 2017, so it's right after my wedding. And I think the first thing I made, what's it? Oh, I know. It was this I got this wooden deer head, and it has these antlers and a string to hang it. It was right around Christmas that I finally pulled it out, and I said, I'm going to make something. I'm going to stop being afraid of it, and I'm going to make it. My first machine was actually my Explorer, which is right here. I can't get rid of it. Her and I are she's like my soul. But I cut out this little design that I got from, I want to say maybe Design Space, but half of me thinks it wasn't. And it says Warm Winter Wishes. It is the thinnest, swirliest font. And I was like, oh, this is going to be easy. It's fine. It'll be fine. It was not fine. It took me 4 tries. I got real frustrated, and I gave up for 3 days. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try again. So I used a different vinyl, and I tried again, and I got it to work, and it worked out great, and it looked really cute, and we still hang it up in the house during the winter, which is fun. And, I didn't stop since. I started my YouTube channel in January of 2018, so just a couple months, not even really, a couple weeks after I got it, and it's just been kind of going crazy since. Next subscriber goal is 60,000, which we're creeping up on, so if you're not subscribed, please do. I would love to have you guys as part of my friends. I have I'll think what it's called, a Facebook group. I have a Facebook group that you guys are welcome to join as well. We just have fun in there. Share your projects, ask your questions. I'm always in there, doing stuff. So you can always find me some way to ask me a question if you can't get an answer. Let's see. Idaho, hello. You had let's see. Lori said she's had her maker a little over 2 years. Your favorites are the ceramic tile signs with the family names. Aren't those cute? I have one somewhere. It was probably my second or third project. It isn't good. Let me see. I think it's right over here, actually. Let me see. It is. I found it. Buried under all my yarn. So, do not judge. This was probably my second project. But y'all, look at that. There are so many things wrong with this. And I sit there and go, now I judge it. But at the same time, I was new. And I wish I would have known I could have made the name bigger and the established bigger. But I didn't. But now I do. But I keep this because I do still love it. I mean, it was the first thing we made that had to do with our wedding. So it was kind of cool. But we don't really use it in the house. It just sort of hangs out up here. So that's always a good one. What else we got? Let's see. You've had my Cricut about a year, and you're making sayings to place on wooden signs and stenciling. Oh, and t-shirts. Yes. T-shirts are always fun. Stenciling is so fun. T-shirts, I didn't get into t-shirts for probably, I would say almost a year, because I only had an iron, and I had a lot of problems working with it. It was hard. Let's see. Amy got her Cricut for Christmas last year. It took about 3 months to finally use it. Card decals are her favorite to make. I love card decals too. They're so fun. And like you can totally show your personality with a card decal. Like if you're into turtles, throw a turtle on your car. If you like guinea pigs, do that. If you like rainbows, I don't know, go for it. Whatever you like, you can totally throw on there. And I think that's super fun. And I think that's one of the things I love about Cricut is you can really show your personality with your crafts and with what you do. I have like no crafts in here that I've actually like really done for myself. They're all kind of down in our house, but only had yours for a month, spending time learning, made a couple transfers. It does take some time, but it is, once you get it, you ain't gonna stop, Jolene. You're not. Lori said she has had her Explore for 3 years and hubby just got her the Maker. Girl, yes. I just used the engraver tool and made an Easter plaque for the LED base. Oh, that's fun. How cute. That'll be really cute for Easter. I love that. Emily, she's just frustrated at the moment. She bought SVG files and I don't know how to group or anything. I need to learn the basics. Well, Emily, I feel your pain. I have a video, probably posted it, I don't know. I want to say actually January 29th is when I posted it. It's always sad that I can actually like pinpoint the day. But it is kind of about SVG files and how to kind of work with them in your Cricut, because sometimes you'll get them and they're like a disastrous mess. And it shows you kind of a couple quick ways on how to like fix them. So you might want to check that one out, Emily. I think that video would help you tremendously. Let's see. Belinda, hello. Belinda said that she has only had hers since November. All she's done is hats, card decals, and glitter tumblers. Excuse me, girl, that is not just all I have done. Like you haven't done anything. Those are hard things. You're doing awesome. That's great. Go you. Let's see. We have Marilee. Oh, that's a beautiful name. And Marilee says she never pays for an SVG. I can find anything they want on Pinterest and Google. You sure can. I will say I do pay for SVGs sometimes because I'm lazy. I don't always want to sit there and like have to Google it. It's not my thing sometimes. And I really like some of the designs that are available from like Design Bundles and Creative Fabrica. Those are two websites that work with me. And I absolutely think they're great. The designers are cool. Creative Fabrica right now is offering my subscribers, well, my friends, as I call you guys, because really I don't think you're subscribers, you're all just pals. You guys can get a 30% off from them right now. I can get you a link if you want one, just in case. But they have a subscription, and it's called the Unlimited membership, and you can literally go on their website and download legitimately anything that they have on there and use it. And I just think it's so handy. Let me get you guys a link really quick because she just sent it to me and I need to see where it is. But it's a really nice deal because you get tons of fonts, tons of designs, tons of like all kinds of stuff. They have some really cool tools that you can use, like Font Cloud and the Shape Cloudy font thing that I can't think of the name of it right now. Might just be called Shape Cloud. I really can't remember. But all you need to do is you can go to the website I'm putting below and you will use code, my name. So you're going to use, oopsies, if I don't click the wrong thing, you're going to use code. If I spelled my name right, we'd be doing great. And that'll get you your membership for $19 a month. And that's included, that like includes everything. So it's a really good deal. And that's only good through the end of the month. So keep that in mind. But back to what we're talking about. So let's see. Chantel said she had her Cricut Explore Air 2 a year and 6 months, and it messed up on me, so I had to get a new one. But I love doing shirts. It's kind of a pain when they break, but like I kind of get it. I mean, they are mechanical, so stuff happens. But I'm glad you got a new one because that's exciting. And shirts are super fun. Emily, too, yeah, it is copyright. If she's using them for personal use only, it's fine. But if you're selling anything that you found off Google or Pinterest or whatever, those items are copywritten by whoever owned them, and you could get in trouble. I always say if you're going to want to sell things, places like Design Bundles, places like Font Bundles, Creative Fabrica, those come with commercial use license, which means you can take that item that you got from them and put it on a shirt, on a bag, on a sign, and sell it and not have to worry about anyone coming after you for infringement. I would rather be safe than sorry. You don't want to lose your whole life over all of it. So yeah. I am new to this channel. What is the dollar sign for? Oh, so I don't know how to turn it off. All right. So if anybody's looking at the chat, in the lower like left-hand corner, there's like emojis. And right next to it is a little dollar sign. Please God, don't do this. But it exists and I've yet to figure out how to turn it off. It's probably in a setting somewhere. But it's something called a super chat. And basically you can send me money. Please don't. Please do not. Do not send me money. But you can send it as a support, like to show your support for a creator, because like most of us don't get paid, millions and millions of dollars. We're not like David Dobrik or Mr. Beast or some of those like bigger names. We don't make millions of dollars off of YouTube. But for the love of God, please don't do it. Don't. There's no need. Don't do it. I will figure out how to turn it off one day. But when you click on it, you can send a sticker or a chat and it'll be highlighted so that it like shows up better. I don't know. It's not my thing. I'm not into it. Please don't do it. But it's there, and at some point I will figure out how to turn it off. It's probably in a setting, but when I do it from my phone, the settings are different than when I do it from my computer. So I can usually turn it off pretty easy there, and I never can find it on my phone. But I will find it, because I am live with you on my phone. Yeah. So there you go. That's what the little dollar sign is, Belinda. So thank you for pointing that out, because I always forget it's there. So please don't do it. Don't touch it. But feel free to send like an emoji, because they're really cute. Like, if you click on the little emoji guy, you can get like all the little cute smiley faces. Let me find you guys a cute emoji. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to send you guys an avocado. There you go. Have an avocado. They're good fruit. But yeah, if you guys, so what I'm thinking now, so we want a craft room tour. We want to do a craft with the Cricut vinyl stuff that we got. I will definitely use the pens in some tutorials. Probably not Thursdays, but I will use them. What else? I'm going to do a video soon with some like tips, tricks, and hacks on things you can do as far as like weeding and design type like ideas and things like that to save you guys some time. Oh, I got a unicorn. I like the unicorn. He's cute. That's fun. See, the emojis are really cute. Oh, we want a storage video. You got it. We will definitely do like a craft storage video where I just kind of show you all the stuff I use, because I do repurpose a lot of stuff. But people call me cheap. I am frugal. Let's get it right. But yes, I will absolutely do a storage video. Yeah, there's just a lot. I have one that I'm really excited about coming up. I don't want to like spoil it though. Like I really want to surprise you guys with it because I think it's super duper fun. Layering, I do have a couple videos on layering. There's a couple different ones. One of the ones that I have coming up that I'm excited about has some layering in it. Like I want to tell you guys so bad because it's so cute. But like I don't know. I don't want to spoil it because I'm super excited about it, but it's going to be really fun. I have one coming up with the Singe Quill for, if you guys haven't seen that one, it's from We Are Memory Keepers. It's just like a little pen. It goes in your Cricut, but you can burn with it, so that's pretty fun. I'll be doing, oh, sorry, cutie, he fell down. I'll be doing that one, I think Saturday. Possibly tomorrow, or Wednesday, actually. I'm looking at my calendar, because I have a big dry erase calendar up there. I may do that one on Wednesday, because that one's done. I just need to finish editing it. And then I have another one that I have to film an intro for and finish editing. But that's the one I'm really excited about. So that might be a Saturday video. But Thursday, we will definitely get live. We will craft. We will make some stuff. I'm pretty pumped to make stuff. I don't know what we're making yet. I got to figure it out. The one thing I will say before I go, so the Cricut glitter vinyl, this stuff, which is just like their permanent adhesive, this stuff cannot go on a car. It cannot go on a cup. The glitter color washes off. So just a warning, we're not going to put this on anything like that. I want to put it on something that will last. So just be sure you are aware of that. Would love a video on wedding gifts. That would be fantastic. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Amy. I actually did my makeup today because I was kind of bored for like 5 minutes, and I was like, whatever, we'll do it. But thank you. Normally I just throw some eyeliner on and go. I'm not all about like, I don't know. I feel like if you guys don't like the way I look like on a normal day, meh, that's fine. I'm not like supermodel. It is what it is. I'm a thick girl. It's fine. I've come to the acceptance of body positivity, if you will. If you guys are somebody who likes YouTube, there is a girl that I love. Her name is Sierra Schultze, and she's so cute. She's like 24, and she is all about like self body positivity and love, and she's such a positive person. So if you guys are ever looking for something really fun, I have to give her a shout out because I love watching her. She's got a vlog channel, she does a podcast, and then she has like a regular channel where she does like different try-on videos or like recreating magazine cover videos. They're really super fun. So she's one of my faves. Oh, thank you, Amy. I am not, this is not something I do normally, so thank you. I appreciate that. That's really sweet. This made my day. I might have to take a picture now because I didn't, and I was like, meh. It's very rare. I don't typically wear makeup. It's not my thing. But yeah, so I've got a plan. I hope you guys will come back on Thursday and we'll craft with some of the stuff. Like I said, we're definitely going to use these, and we might mix and match with some other vinyls. I just don't know what to put them on yet, but I'll come up with something. We'll do something like festive spring. You go, girl. I love it. You guys are so sweet. You guys, honestly, I love going live with you. You just make me so happy and so smiley. I love it. You guys are so fun. Always so positive. You guys just honestly are the reason I do what I do, is because of you guys. Honestly, the positive vibes you give off make me happy. So I hope you guys get a little bit of the positive vibe back from me. And if you guys didn't know, I get a lot of my positive vibe from Bob Ross. He is the man. He is, I grew up watching him with my parents, and I always just loved his like, you can't screw it up kind of attitude. So I live in the world of there are no such things as mistakes, just happy accidents. That is one of my most favorite quotes. I'm also so ready for spring, Belinda. Although it's like 50 today, so it's not so bad. And I totally just realized I never took anything out for dinner. This is my life. But yeah, we were able to grill out yesterday. It was really, really nice outside. We'll see you Thursday. Thank you so much for doing this. The video kept me busy while making dinner. Oh, what are you having for dinner? Hopefully something good. Can I come over? Because I didn't take anything out. I do that like on a constant basis. I forget. So yeah, I will see you guys Wednesday with a regular video. And I think that one will be our singe quill. I really hope you guys are going to like that video. It's really fun. And I think for the cost of the singe quill, it's cool. That darn cutie. They are, I believe, like $8. You get two. You get a fine point and a bold, so they're really cool. So yeah, if you guys want to check those out, be sure to check on Wednesday, and then Thursday we'll come back for a craft. Yay! I'm excited to play with this. I hope it works better than the last time. And I will definitely let you guys know what I think about some of like the Strong Bond, because I haven't used Strong Bond glitter before, but we will definitely check that out. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Happy crafting!